Hi there, my name is Chi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have got another TOEFL speaking video for you. Let's talk about the TOEFL test that took place on November the 27th, 2021. Alright, so November 27th, 2021 was a Saturday, and on that day, the task 1 question is a little bit difficult. Well, not set by me, but a lot of students were actually complaining about it. The question is saying that, should students have a say in school's policy by casting their votes? Well, a lot of students were saying that, it's quite abstract because they have never ever thought about such a question. They are not familiar with the topic nor the context. Well, what do you think? Well, if you think it is a difficult question, why don't you listen to my simple response first? Try to find out the reasons I give, as well as the development that I provide. And then you can decide whether such a question requires a very or highly sophisticated answer. Alright, so let's get started. Honestly, I kind of have mixed feelings about this idea. On one hand, I don't think students should cast their votes in school's policies. Well, this is because they barely have any time. I mean, they usually have crazy schedules. They have a million things to do, such as attending classes and club activities, doing part-time jobs, or completing internship. So students cannot spare any time to think about such policies nor casting their votes. Besides, I also kind of agree with the idea. I think students should have a say because, this is their chance to voice out their opinions. They can tell the university what to do and what not to do, so they can make sure the policy tailors to their needs. All right, so 46 seconds. Now let's review on my simple response. Well, first off, I said I have mixed feelings. What does it mean? Well, it means that I agree with the statement and disagree with the statement at the same time. So why do I disagree with it? Well, I'm trying to say that students don't really have time. They have crazy schedules. Crazy schedules, that means someone is very, very busy. While they're busy, they have to attend classes and club activities, in Chinese, 社团活动. They have to do part-time jobs, and sometimes they also need to complete internships. Internship in Chinese, 实习. So basically, they cannot spare any time. They cannot spare any time means that they cannot spend any time on doing this. Now, on the other hand, I also agree with the statement. I think it's kind of necessary. Why? Because this is a great chance for students to voice their opinions. That means making sure their opinions are heard, 说出他们的想法和观点. So by saying their opinions, they can make sure the university knows what they want and what they don't want. So the new policies would tailor to their needs. Tailor to their needs in Chinese, 符合他们的需求. All right, so these are the words and phrases that you should use in answering this question. Now, let's review. Well, such a question is so abstract, but don't be terrified. Don't be so frightened. Because even though the question can be very abstract, the reasons we use can be very simple. Number 1, no time. And number 2, I agree with it because it's beneficial to them, it tailors to their needs. So these reasons are actually very simple and common. So I think one key reason or one key step towards achieving a high score in TOEFL speaking is to always try to think as easy or as simple as possible. Just remember, less is more. You only have 45 seconds. So you are not required to explain any sophisticated thinking. Just make sure you use some common and simple reasons so that your response will be easy to understand. And now, to the next step. For you, you have to keep practicing. Use these phrases and practice answering these questions again and again. Do not stop until you can say it fluently. Only in this case, you can get a good score if this question reappears in your test. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, please take care of yourself and each other. I'll catch you in the next video.